Well, hello, Internet. It is gaming time. Time to take on the forces of boredom and monotony, that dastardly duo of doom and despair. Oh, hello. Well, my name is Rora. I'm a variety caster. I stream on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific. That's currently U.S. Daylight Savings Time, 5 p.m. on East Coast. Again, U.S. Daylight Savings Time. 10 p.m. British Summer Time, or if you prefer 2100 hours UTC, 2300 hours Central European Summer Time, and we are back with some Civilization 7. Now, when last we left off, we were here, and we had been declared war on by Neapolis, and we also have now, sorry, not Neapolis, Frederick Oblique of Spain, and Hatshepsut. I'm going to just try and pronounce that correctly at least once this game. I figure if I pronounce it in enough different ways, one of them will be right. Anyway, so, we're going through all of this. We're 81% of the way through the Legion. We're at end of crisis levels. We'll go ahead and look at quick look here. Culture-wise, we have completed our everything. Economic, we have completed everything. Military, we need to capture one more city or build one more city overseas and make it our so we're going to be capturing Neapolis, and science-wise we've completed all of that, so we should be good that way. We're just going to take this over because we're having happiness issues due to settlement limit, but we should be good. So anyway, with that done, I think we're doing okay here. We've got plenty of overseas holdings that are getting us what we need for resources. There are a couple places we could work on, but we're not going to for right now. So for right now, we have a fleet commander here. Alright, so we're doing this. We're going to come through this way. This is a physician. Nearest infected settlement is Midareum. Oh, over here. Oh no, they've got plague. Oh dear. Okay, well, we won't worry about it then. Okay, so, I'm gonna have to bring our over this way. Was there something else I was doing? No, we're not at war with them. They're neutral. They're kind of upset at me at the moment, but that's fine. I'm gonna come up here and make sure we get that taken care of. And we'll do next turn. We'll see how this all works out. Units. Come in here. And then we'll go ahead and hit next turn again and try and get all of this. Yeah, we basically have a city here we need to...
I have collected all the writings and burnt those which were of no use.
Okay. Can we... So, if we go there. There we go. We can take care of that. We're going to coordinated fire here. There we go. We're going to take our pikemen into Neapolis. The city is ours. Trade made the great swerves, made the great city of the world great, bringing silk, spices, new ideas, and wonders, but pestilence flows too through these routes. While physicians debate its causes, monarchs seek to maintain order. It is the dock worker and the caravan hand who must lift each cargo matter. Continue the crisis. Okay. You're going to fortify. You're going to. Okay, you've already done that. We're about to get flanked, so let's go ahead and do our best. I'm gonna move you back to there. Right. We need to. We're gonna move here. You're gonna move to there. Okay, you don't. Yeah, you're fine where you're at. Okay, you're gonna go that way. I could come around that way, but we're gonna head up this way. This is a missionary who is coming over to Rizla. Oh, that's a fleet commander. What's the other thing here? A galleon. Okay, the galleon. Deal with that then. All right. There we go. That seems fine. More population up here. I think we got everything going nicely. End of age of events are going to be happening here soon. That's an 8. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add that there. We'll go town over here. This is just a town grab, so. Razor Keep City. We will keep the settlement. And we'll choose a civic. Let's go ahead and look at what we've got here for civics to work on. We've done all of theology and all the Incans, so it's just our base civics here. Extra settlement limit. Extra settlement limit. Extra settlement limit. Any other settlement limits? There's one down here. Let's go with LS Goro. Choose production. I don't have a lot of cavalry, so we'll start with that. Commander gets a promotion. Okay, you get a promotion. Going from level 3 to level 4, or no, we're going level 2 to level 3. Let's go ahead and, yeah, go ahead and fortify faster. Resource assignments. Let's go ahead and give you to Tikal. Use a crisis policy. go ahead and do with science. We've got another unit here. You can be fleet commanded up to move after unpacking. That's what we want. We want to get our mobility up and running first. Town's back. You're already specialized. We're happy with where you're at now. We still have niter. We've got camel day, so we got more niter to grab. We've got the happiness. We got some more land here to improve. Yeah, you're an army commander. Let's bring you over this way. We're going to unload you there. And then we're going to unload you here. Right, you're a migrant going somewhere. You're going to fortify. Come up here. Let them know that no, they cannot hide up there. Over there. I don't know what the Chichiro is. Oh, I can't. You're gonna heal. Right, you're currently healing. You can't make it there. Go around that way. Oh, whoops, that was pikemen, not the ship. Fine. Fleet commander. You're fine where you're at. Oh, you're a treasure fleet. You need to come up to here. Sink a bunch of these. And you go that way. This is Carrick. Not sure I'm going to be able to keep all of these, but this is physician. Go ahead this way. Pikemen. Come up this way. Oh, you've got. Oh, settlement is unrest. Where is the other? Physician needs to come up here. down. Oh, that must be their trader unit. We can't attack those. You know what? I'm going to accept. I'm going to accept peace with them. This should complete our no. Money spent for bonuses, legacy foundation. This should count as distant lands, right? Yeah, that's different from our home continent. We conquered it, so that should have given us that. Interesting. Alright, let's look at our settler lens. So if I do there, I'm going to buy a settler here, and then we'll worry about grabbing that, and we're going to move it to right there, and we will get all of these resources. Production. Sure, hospital. Sure, we'll go that way. Resources available. Looks like we've got a bunch more to go there. We'll repair, mine. Have to see what that's going on. Set the storm here. Headed to the west, which means it's headed great. Command units. So we've got Neapolis. So I guess we can just start concentrating on this is a heal. Build some fortifications. We've still got a commander there to deal with. Kill their commander. There we go. Time to make them regret. Set up fortifications. Let's see here. go. Yep. Right, you are doing that. Appear to be pretty well set here. Units. Huh. There we go. Keep on doing that. Do some fortifications that way. The plague's getting stronger and more annoying. There we go. Treasure fleet. This way. Looks like. Oh. Okay. That works just fine. So Copan is free from plague? Oh. Right, you're gonna hop into here, and we'll next turn it. Did we lose a unit? Yes, we will accept your piece. I've made all the collections. Fate will do the
Le
right.
destin fera le reste.
Okay.
Colonialism is not.
Okay. Is there anything here that I actually... I can grab some fish here and... Oh, I can grab the silver up here. There we go. We can get silver up there. This is dyes. I think that's the only resource right now we can get. Grab the dyes, which is civic. Cavalry. This is production towards training range. Yeah, we'll go with that. Turns, choose production. Hospital. 6. That's 6. 6.5. We'll go with 6.5. Sure. Resources, bonus. Anybody unhappy at the moment? Yes, they are. We'll go ahead and add some happiness here. May not be the greatest, so 5. Get some happiness there. No, we can't take it from there because that's already barely happy. So if we come here. Just trying to keep cities from going too far into unhappiness. Looks like about the best I can do for right now. Specialization has already been set. Town specialization has already been set. Town specialization has already been set, so I don't have to worry about that. Command onto there. Physician. Well, it appears to be okay here. Oh, right, we're no longer at war with these guys. Got it. Okay, so right, we're no longer at war. Command units. Pack everyone up. Step into Minneapolis and heal. Command units. Oh. We're at war with him now. Oh, shoot. Where is the plague currently? Plague's not up here anymore. Plague's not in there right now. Looks like we've... Oh, right, we've got these idiots over here that are going to be giving us trouble soon, aren't they? Alright, command units. you're gonna be asleep for right now. We've got invade that way. So in. There. There. We're gonna hit you back this way. You know what? Go that way. Ursula is sat. So murdering these guys. Oh, that's Fleet Commander getting a rank up. There we go. And oh. Units. Actually, you're fine where you're at. Yeah, down this way. This way. We're just gonna have to. This is another treasure fleet. That's 11. Looks like 11 is as close as we're getting. 10. This is a missionary. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and set them up with a religion. And command another unit here. Treasure fleet. I think this is our best. No. Let's go that way. Sure. Hop. Next turn. Let's see here. You've lost a pikeman to damage from plague. Oh, that.
A mortal ripens like corn. Like corn, he springs up again.
Alright. like unlocked future tech. Okay. And it looks like we're doing future tech here. Okay. Grow town. We could get whales for production. Or we could come up here and grab more of that. We'll eventually grab that. Elascoral. Oh. On board, there. Where did... They're coming over this way. I'm going to end up having to bring our fleets. You. Okay, they got routed. Can't argue too much with that. You're going to want... upgrade the walls. Forbidden City. We can do... we can do 3x5 up here. Choose production. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that out. Then we'll grow the city and we'll make it 5, 6. Nothing better than a 6. Nope, there's a 7. Specialization. We've already been specialized, but we want you to keep growing. The Lancer. Just gonna have to send across. I'm gonna hold here. Can we attempt to hold there? Alright. I'm gonna move here. And we're gonna unpack to there. You're going to fortify. And, you're going to hold there. You're going to start building fortifications. You're building fortifications. Yeah, there's no real reason for us to go around that way. Yep, I guess Oh, wait. Right. You're going to dump off. And you're going to dump off. And you're going to keep on headed down this way. Of course you are. This way. I'm going to upgrade you to a Lancer. Oh, you are correct. We have a leader point. It is a wild card point, so I can add more culture. Sure, we'll go with that. Bring. There we go. Whoops! We need you to zip around that way. I'm guessing... Yeah, we'll go ahead and head that way. Let's see, you are... Go that way. Oh, it uses all of... Okay. Whatever. Right, you'll be on alert to keep guarding. You're a missionary. Headed to like right around there next turn. What do we got here?
The past is the treasure. Time is its hiding place.
Go.
Law is nothing other than the command of the sovereign in the exercise of his power.
Okay, choose production. Bombor. No. Sure. Keep doing missionaries. Bombor. Sure. Do that there. We'll choose production here. Galleon? Bombard. Okay, so they're, oh, right, they're coming over here to attack that way. So, oh, can't. Right, the treasure fleet needs to come to here. Okay, I'm gonna go alert there. Make sure that's the right spot. Yeah. All right. I may end up taking their capital for their front to my sovereignty. galleon. Load. Command unit, galleon. This way. Carrick. Carrick. And here. Load everybody in. Give them an extra space of movement. Units. Guess we can go with the temple there. And grab a pikeman to fight off their Kniggets. You're fine. You're gonna move forward to into there, and you're going to. There we go. There we go. Done your thing because it can cancel there. Command unit. I'm gonna go ahead and sit there for a second. I mean, if they're gonna keep giving me cities, I'm gonna keep taking cities. Yeah, we don't have to keep going that way. We're gonna alert here. There is no woodcutter. Okay. Repair. Okay. Repair granary. Okay. Nothing else to repair. We can do a stone cutter. Might as well. Do a temple. Sure. And then medieval walls on our city center to make sure we have defenses. Got it. Alright, command units. And they attack twice. Okay. I don't think there was anything else that needed repairs. And yeah, again, we're gonna have you heal for a minute. Plague didn't really appear to get anything done. Okay, so they're continuing to attack. attack down here. Not too surprised. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, whoops. You're a treasure fleet. Go that way. You're a galley. You get to shoot him. Bring the pikemen into the town. They will go on to alert. We've already got the camels. There's nothing else to expand to, so we'll go ahead and grab Cowlin or Niter. Let's do Niter for extra siege and naval strength. Town specialization. Oh, repair the fishing boat. Yeah. And that should be good. Let's see here. You are there. There. Lancer's gonna swing wide this way. Let's see here. There we go. Take them out. Galleon around, galleon down and around, again, galleon around. Forward, and I can't shoot you from there. Okay, let's go ahead and fortify there then. Not head to there. Roma, okay, Roma's good. Wait. Did Roma already get converted? No. Alright, we need to come up here. Alright, next turn. Unit. Migrant. Yes. We are going to take over that town, and then we have another space we can expand our city to, but not quite at this moment. All right. Alright, and our settlement has been fully converted for missionaries and is now following the... Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Choose production. Oh, serpent mound. Yeah, we're going to put a serpent mound there. here. You'll be on alert to be defensive. We'll take the front line. You're going to rest. Upgrade. Let's fortify. Yeah, we can fortify that way. This has already used all of its movement. There we go. Come in from the side. There we go. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with that. This way. You're going to... Part of me wants to come out and take on... let's go ahead and go for the Canadians. We'll engage them there. From two different sides. Yeah, they... Over here, I forget where the... Trying to figure out where their holy city is. It is doing that from. Command units. Right. You are going to create a city here. There we go. View the progress. Non-surface orbits. There's our military. So we've done all of those. I'm going to go ahead and have you narrative choice, continue the crisis, grow town. None of this is trade goods, right? So it doesn't really matter where I get. So we'll go ahead and get the furs. And I think I'm going to go ahead and hop in here. We're going to do the fishing key. No, we're not. We're going to do... brickyard. Then we're going to do the fishing key. We're going to do the stone pit, or saw pit. Do the stone cutter here. Granary here. The temple. We'll do it here. Yes. I believe that gets us all of the resources in our borders, so we can now add... What do I want more strength on? Cavalry or... I'm going to take the cavalry strength. Can assign new resources, which there aren't new resources, but that extra cavalry point is an extra Yeah. Crisis. Commander, building for the dungeon are not damaged or major outbreaks. We'll go ahead and gain when we fix outbreaks with that. All right. Srepak. Civics 200, continue.
The spear and the title go together.
Okay, Grow City. Yeah, we'll go ahead with a better city that way. Choose a civic. Right, choose a civic. Tree. Cavalry units. This is just, yeah. All of these at this point are just go for the wonders. Don't think we're going to get those last few wonders in. But our happiness is improving because we're now at 19 of 16 instead of 18 of 13, so that works. Sure, we'll make a galleon. Convert that. There. Pike will move forward. Lancer will move forward. Pike will move forward. Archer will move forward. Back. Can't do anything at the moment. That's fine. You are going to continue to rest until healed. Go into the water. You're going to fortify. You're going to move forward. There. You're gonna hold there. Keep meandering around. Again, I don't see. Oh, we can come over here anyway. We can go ahead and at least get. Oh, nothing to repair. Okay, we won't worry about repairing. No. That's a mine. Oh, it didn't get damaged. Okay. You seem to be fine where you're at. Yeah, keep on headed up. Pike. Let's go ahead and upgrade. This way. Galleon. Get a galleon. Galleon. Treasure fleet there. Galleon run that way. that up. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head to there. Next turn. Faster healing in your own territory. There is faster healing in my own territory, but to move... Oh, actually, no. Those don't suffer the... No, is it rough or is it rough in jungle? Or rough and vegetated that I can... Okay, so you're a missionary. You can go with that. Chiquabo. For each resource on this town in 5... Yeah, we'll go ahead with that, yes. But we're still going to be growing for right now. There we go. Choose production. Whew. Go with another range unit. Missionary. Anything else not converted to my religion? Oh, there is. There. Go. Oh, I should move them up first. With all of these. Treasure fleet. Do I want to take... I don't think I want to take over their capital. I want to put the fear of me into them, but I don't think I want to put the... I don't think I actually want them to succeed. Oh, there's no way. Okay, so you'll continue to hold there. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Yeah, it'll be another turn. That's fine. This way. I think I'm gonna head this way with them. Come around the back side for that. Lancer into these guys. Yeah, more defenses damaged. speeding up the walls there. Command units. Okay, well, that seems fine. What? We've got some more over here to work with. So we'll head. Yeah, we're going to need some more religious to settle this way. You were not able to complete the world wonder in time, however. Okay. So we can settle the Swasa. Okay, repair the plantation. You're gonna buy a physician. Get the physician down there. Terrace farm. We're gonna do terrace farm there. 8 food versus. Town. Looks like we got all of the resources. Right. Not going to be able to put anything on that anyway. We got to grow town over here. We've got all of the special resources taken care of. Let's go ahead and expand our borders out there. Yeah. Yeah, time is up on that. Oh, we have so much stuff here to grab. Okay, so that's dates and food and happiness. That's missionaries. That's production and happiness. We will grab. Oh, this is just straight food as a bonus. Oh, this is happiness. Ooh. So you didn't finish that, so we go to there. We'll try and put that there. Yeah, keep making missionaries. Resources. I guess we can go ahead and put more of that to the capital. There was something that was bonus. Oh, oh! These aren't requiring of slots. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I can argue with that. Town specialization, yeah. We're happy with you continuing to grow. Again, we're happy with you continuing to grow. And we're happy with you continuing to grow. Let's see, this is a bombard. Oh, that's not... I don't know what Padana is. Alright, fine, whatever. Keep wandering around that way. Yeah, looks like we're going through 84 hours of exploration. You're going to rest in the field. Do I want... Nah, I'm not going to take over their town. to Ruffle Stomp. Go. That way with them. Surprise! Well, I can't shoot you from here? Oh, it sucks. I don't know. Upgrade this commander to have more defense for his units. Yeah, sure. Huh? Yeah, you're quite dead. Alright. You're fine where you're at. Fine where you're at. That way. Oh, no, actually you come up here and you can there. Here. Oh wait, no. Treasure fleet, this way. Pikemen. Why is pikemen awake? Could I create a pikeman here? If I did, oh well. Next turn. Add more treasure fleet points. Fleet is in next turn.
The true nature of emptiness is the nature of no birth and no death, no being, no non-being. The spear and the title go together.
Okay, and anything for us to grab here that we actually want? Go ahead and grab mine. No resources to grab, it looks like. So, grab the mine for production. Imperialism, I don't think we'll get either of those done. Yeah. determined we're happy with. Which we know we're happy with. Bombard is going to come to here and is going to alert. Can't actually attack the Pedanda? Okay, we need to figure out what the Pedanda is. What is a Pedanda? Pedanda is missionary unit. Okay. So they're going to try to convert. Oh, right. No, they are converting my town. All right. We're going to purchase a missionary. Right. We can't purchase anything. Dock. Requires an urban district. We can't reach right now, so hopefully this will fix it. There we go. We go hop to majority. Look, another treasure fleet. Yay! Another treasure fleet. Nothing I can do about that. Dang it. Alright. Keep on headed this way. Alright. Pikeman. Come up here. You'll heal. Get out this way. And you will do this way. Where do I have a galleon over here? Did we just build a galleon? I think we built a galleon over here for some reason. That. Next turn. At the Koba. What do we have here? Oh! saw pit? Some kind of a brickyard. Okay, so it looks like something happened there. Expand your town. This will give us better naval and siege units. This will give us more food, no settlement. Let's give us that. Food and happiness is a bonus resource. I think is probably the best of these. Espionage. Acknowledge. To celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on, we'll add some more food. Combat strength and homelands. Combat strength units. Distant lands. Heal 5 hit points. Yeah, it's where we're doing most of our fighting anyway. We've got an extra resource here. Which would probably be these dates. Is anybody unhappy at this point? The answer to that appears to be no, so we'll be fine with where it's at. Alright. Spec. Yeah, you're fine where you're at. Missionary. There we go. And we'll keep going around. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head this way. Go. Lance. Back. Move around the backside this way. That was a little bit more robust. But looks like this is fine. Alright. Feed around. And we'll bring you up. Man-at-Arms, upgrade. 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 Just need it. You're going to build fortifications there. Do we honestly care? No. We can army up that way. Alright. Can't do anything about the ship. Down there. Let's see. Treasure fleet. There we go. Yay! And this is a missionary. So we're gonna set them up. Your galleon. Which I don't really know why I built you, but you built you. Next turn. Units. And command. I think I'll put one there. You know what? We're gonna accept. We've put the fear of us into you. grow the city here. Oh, don't mind if I take that spot up. Yeah, that's a nice. Wow, a lot of culture. Good production. I would put together a physician just to make sure. Hop to a majority. Let's see here. Up here and back here. Not really that interested in war at this point. It's a treasure fleet. Wait, didn't we just use a doctor here? I could have sworn we just used a physician here. There. Keep our units here. We're at 99%. Okay, grow town. Nothing really for us to grab here. That. Town. Anything for us to grab as a resource? The answer to that appears to be no. Go ahead and expand our waterways there. Production, and we'll just keep doing. I don't think there's anything else for us to do, so just toss out a bunch of physicians. Oh no, there's a white tower. Sure. Again, nothing. Then recover.
I teach only suffering and the end of suffering.
Yes.
Every empire tells itself that it's...
There we go. And our next is going to be social class. Narrative choice. The engine. Okay. There's that. We'll go ahead with our grow town. Go ahead and grab the Kowlin. National Civic. Sure, pikemen. Assign resources. There you go. Have some more of that. Town specialization available. Again, I don't really see it happening. We are going to... Why do we have a migrant here? Wait, why are you... Wait. We need physicians. Alright. Hang on for a second. I think I'm going to have to answer this. Never mind. I answered it. It wasn't what I thought it was. Well, it's the end of the age anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and hard end the age. Okay, command units. Alright. This unit, we can... Oh, you don't have any more movement. You do have movement. Yay, you got treasure fleet there. You got treasure fleet there. Yeah, I think we're good there. Oh, choose production. I guess another Lancer wouldn't hurt. Yeah, give them a unit. Sure. That should be end of the age. Now, I'm at this point. We've ended exploration. We've done everything we pretty much can. The last couple of
Inca
turns.
knew conquest ran in their blood. Even the most distant foes were no match for their bold warriors.
So the Incas get that. So we've got 3 of everything. Yes. So, view the Legends reports. We've got Pachacuti up to level... Pachacuti? Extra there. We're up to level 24 here. We'll go ahead and continue. We got exploration complete. We also got non-obelisk path for him, so that's good. No rewards unlocked because we didn't really go up any levels there. Transition to the next age. So, okay, we did not get Russia, France, Uganda, America, but we science. Which to do now? Yeah, I got 18,000. We could do Nepal. Unfortunately, that's locked. Okay. Okay, we can do Great Britain. No, Mexico? Mughal. Do I want to do... What do we got here? We got Mexican Unique Infantry Unit. Okay, so it doesn't stack. Yeah. Charged and will be trained in cities with the Zocalo. Created by constructing the cathedral and the portage. We already have that. Major depend. Locals. We got Stepwell. First bonuses. Misplaced in flat terrain. Cannot be placed to another Stepwell. Nepal Highland Power Station. Strategically complements. Okay, so we got what here? Stronger, faster, and more expensive. Unique scout ignores mountain and rough terrain for sight. Ignores mountains for movement. Oh! So Nepal would fit nice. Prussia. Gold pressure on rural tiles with a star. Ooh, do we want to? Ooh, do we want to? We're gonna follow one of the recommended paths. We're gonna go with Nepal. Now I would go with Mexico, but I think I'm gonna go with Nepal because I want those. Oh wait, Nepal improvement ageless does not remove warehouse. Placed on a mountain terrain and is constructed by the Sherpa. Oh. Okay, so it'll give us that. Pound mountain terrain tiles, but they cost +1 gold and +1 happiness to maintain towards constructing the Budata. I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream early today. Because I do have to answer that call. And I know they're going to put me on hold to call them back. But I have to get there. I have to talk to them in the next hour before they close, so they know that I am fine on my medical supplies at this time. So they don't call me every day like they've been doing for the past 3 days. So this is a good strategic choice. I'm going to go ahead and take the strategic choice. And unfortunately, I can't call them tomorrow because they're closed on Fridays, and I don't want to deal with them on Monday because I have way too much stuff to do. But what I am going to do
Nepal rises
is I'm
above
going
its
to do
neighbors,
a short stream
looking
tomorrow
to become a world power.
from 2 to 4 to make up for it, where we will start the first half of the next age. Because tomorrow, I don't have anything until... I can do a 2 to 4 stream tomorrow. Because morning I'm not doing anything, and afternoon I would just be sitting here and probably playing a game. So I'm going to split today because I really don't like talking to them on the phone. I don't like them calling in the middle of my streams. So we're going to come in here and save. Anyway, some updates for the stream. I may have an opportunity coming up that may cause me to move my stream time around. It would still be the same days. I'm just not sure if I'd be going earlier or later. Depending on what time everything happens. But I have an opportunity coming up that I would really like to take because I would like to have my name on something else. I can't go into it because I probably have to do an NDA at some point. But yeah, everybody hates me. So we've got our legacies to deal with. We do have some points to spend here. We have a diplomatic point, which military sabotage. Yeah. You know what? We're going to add happiness in settlements for that. And then we're going to... Do we want to do celebration? Do we want to do that? No, we've got a wild card we can spend. Now, this is before we spend any of our other points. Is there anything we absolutely positively have to have? Militaristic. Yes, -1 maintenance for all units. So we're going to go with that. And yeah, I have not been able to get anything to transfer over in the last 3 days to YouTube. I'm hoping that by tomorrow I can get more transferred over there, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, I may be doing. It depends on if I can get in the morning slot like I want to. If I get it in the morning slot, on the morning team, then I can do the morning team. It'll just mean that I will be waking up way too early and maybe a bit tired during the stream. If it's the afternoon slot I get, then I'd have to move my stream up. But anyway, yeah. Life is getting exciting because I'm having to scramble to make sure I have everything handled. Let's see here. So we got Wasat there. Let's see here. Camos went away. What do we got here? Light naval units. Oh, didn't protect. Okay. It's an Empire resource. So it looks like we got a bunch of this. We've got some coffee that will go into our factories. Looks like we've got spices, which will go as a bonus resource. This will go into a ooh, that's a cocoa factory. Gotcha. This might 1, 2, 3. That might be another city spot there. Well, we're up to 19 on our capacity, so we can probably fit in a couple more cities. Niter is still Niter. Sugar goes as a bonus resource. Coal to mine. Yeah, more sugar, more chocolate. Tea, bonus science. So, it's an opportunity. It's not a job. There will be, cocoa and coffee. Oh, I want to live. Oh, and sugar. Please send me more. We've got some oil here. Oh, jeez. Oh, we got some citrus over here. We got ton. Oh, I've got to look at our resources. Oh no, that's not resources. That's resources. Okay, so we've got 8 combat strength for heavy naval and cavalry units. We get bonuses versus and it gives us 10 production towards factory. Wow, that's 80% production towards factories. Siege and range units, 8 of that. 9. We've got +9 naval units and 90% towards rail yards. We've got gold and gold. I don't understand. Oh, 2 different sources for it. But both of those are giving us 20% gold towards purchasing buildings. We've got 20% production towards wonders and 20% towards units. We have a whole bunch of stuff we can work on. But that's going to have to wait till next time. Yeah, so we've got that. it'll take care of a lot of my medical costs. So, all will be good. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to go for a 2 to 4 stream, just a couple of hours. I can do that before I have to get ready for D&D and play over at Deuce's game, and make up for the second half of this, because I really don't want to do an age. I want to come to my ages with my brain actually turned on for the new age. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to save the game, and we're going to do Pachacuti Modern. Start. Save that. We will exit to main menu. And yeah, so that's something that is working on. And yeah, so that'll happen. So tomorrow we'll pick up the second half of this. Sunday will be Starfield. Tuesday will be Fallout 4, and then Wednesday we'll go ahead and see if we can finish up and get to the win condition of Exligate Initiative, and then we can see about doing some more there. Yeah, thank you all for being with me. I would do a raid, but I have to call them back, and hopefully they won't put me on hold for too much longer, because they'll be closing in about an hour, and they tend to put me on hold. So thank you all for being with me. I will be back tomorrow. Have a good night. Might be available on Friday. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It'll be a bonus stream. And, yeah. So anyway, have a good day, all. We'll catch you all later.